Oh yes, it's the anniversary month here on the Monster. Welcome back to the Premier Live Musical Program. Yes, my name is Rico Robles and this is the concert series. It is the anniversary month. That's why I got rid of my beard. Why? Because it's special. You know what it's all about. We pull out the big stuff during this month and time of the year. And we got an amazing lineup of artists for everybody the whole month of August. Starting with tonight's guest. Joining us is one of OPM's most iconic bands. Beside, of course, being known for their hits, The Day You Said Goodnight, Blue Sky, kahit pa kung wala ka na, medyo malayo yung inaano ko dito eh. And many others tonight. We have Hale on the concert series, the part where you clap, people. We have them live tonight, and pretty much they have created the hits of the 2000s and the soundtrack of our lives, along with the way they actually bag many of their awards and nominations. And their music is actually, the way they entertain us, and performances like tonight is going to be one amazing feat. To open especially their comeback single, that is, what's the title? Claro! They've been rehearsing. That is our Pasig man right there. We'll talk to him a little later on. Nostalgic indeed. But ladies and gentlemen, here's our front act. Here is last week's act. Do check it out here on the concert series.
Monster RX93.1.
Concert series, the anniversary edition here.
Happy anniversary!
Hey,
how are you, brother? It's good to be back.
It's been a long time.
I know.
It's been a long time. You know, when was it? 5 years? 10 years back?
I think, roughly 5 years ago.
Yeah. For the many fans of Hale, they are opening our anniversary month. How has it been? First, introduce all yourselves so they know which one's speaking.
So, hello, I'm Champ.
I'm Roel.
Sheldon.
I'm Chino.
And I'm Pao. I'm Pao!
Yeah, siya yung sumisigaw na drummer. Diba? And the back,
sumasayaw.
great energy. You know, everything that you guys have been doing. It's been a while, but you guys are back. What's been keeping you guys busy? Is it family? Is it, the multi-million businesses that you guys do? What is it?
Life. So, family, life, music, and kids. Just, everything you can imagine.
And then when you guys reunited as a band again, tugtog ulit tayo, diba? So what was it? What was the driving force? When did this come about? The meeting of the Avengers? Kailan nangyari to?
No, so we got back 2015. So we never actually stopped playing. It's just that, internally we have our own timeline as a band and as individuals. So it's just finding that spot where we can stay healthy, mentally, physically, and just deal with life. We've been playing for 20 years now.
Has it been 20
It's our anniversary as well. It's our 20th anniversary. So, our first single...
Since The Day You Said Goodnight, since Broken Sonnet.
Yes, Broken Sonnet.
You have to come a little forward to the light so people see you guys.
So, it's been a while. A lot has happened. And
in that stage, yung Broken Sonnet, naging big hit yun and everything, how much has life changed for the band? I mean, with everything, did you get, you guys got to travel, you get to meet many people, you release albums, hits after hits after hits. Because you guys are like a blueprint now of every band out there that's actually listening and watching this.
Pao.
Si Pao, multi-band yan eh. Diba?
So when Broken Sonnet was released, everything happened so fast. So Sheldon and Roel were actually still enrolled in school. And then when I was a fresh grad, when we all realized the severity, hindi mo severity, parang pangit eh. The gravity rather of...
After a week of signing, kaya pala natin mag-aral at tumugtog at the same time. After 1 month, hindi pala natin kaya.
When we started doing the promo, they had to drop out. They had to drop out of school
because we were not playing only 3 times a month.
You were non-stop.
Yep.
You guys were like the it band, at the time.
We had 4 days off in a month.
Oh.
And then just really fast forward until now, it's still the same. Like we just that's been our motto from the beginning. Is just to just really be true to our music, to ourselves, and look out for each other as
a band, as a family,
as a pack.
Yeah,
As a
yeah.
pack.
Then
So-
in comes these two. I mean, you know, of course, we know Chino from Silent Sanctuary, and we know Pao from Join the Club. You know, how did you get these guys on board with the band? Who did the talk?
So
Pao.
an interesting fun fact for Pao.
Ganito.
Okay, bago mo i-rebuke yung sasabihin. So just a fun fact for everyone, since 20 years na naman tayo, Pao. So we were actually, Pao was really part of, not Hale yet, but the sound of Hale. We weren't decided with the
What was the name
yet.
of the band before Hale?
Waterfalls, Splint, Facing Ground.
Silver Sun.
It was all over the place. We had no... We couldn't think of a good name.
Okay. Who thought of Hale?
So we were playing back then, and then every gig we would change our name until I told Ro, dude, we need to come up with a band name for good, for
That's
real.
tough, huh? To come up with a band name. It's not easy.
So actually, the music, the songwriting, the music was actually the easy part. Picking the band name, because it kind of represents everything about you, about each member, and you can't change it. So
Forever na yun.
it really needs to fit. It needs to make sense. It needs to, you know.
So bakit Hale?
So wala lang. I was looking. I pulled out a dictionary and just started browsing from A till I came across H, and then Hale. Then it called me.
Walang deep meaning yun. Why is it Hale?
no,
Because
man.
we're gonna be raining hits. Ganun na, no? Hip-hop act pala, you know? We be raining hits, yo. You know?
But so there's a phrase, right? Hale and hearty. So in a way, we just kind of connected it that, you know, our music is kind of a therapy if you're listening to it. And we hope people can take ownership of the song and have their own interpretation. So, yun. Parang basically it means to be healthy, to be, ano to yun? What's the-
Healthy, able living. Naging break it down no? Environmental.
Parang to pull with force then. So parang can hail. So parang we just want to attract people towards our music, towards us. Parang ganun.
So ano naman yung kwento kay Pao?
So Pao left us.
Umalis si Pao.
Left
Ikaw naman
us.
pala eh. O, tapos?
And then he went back around 2010. And
So, nung umalis si Pao, nasakita mong biglang sumikat yung banda. May naramdaman ka ba na parang, uy, namiss ko yun. Hi guys, anong gano'n?
Well, nung naririnig ko na yung mga kanta, kasi dati pa, yung iba doon, naririnig ko na talaga kay Rol. Tapos, nung tinutugtog na nila, sabi ko, ganda naman.
That could be
Sabi
me.
ko, lang, parang may slight na na-inspire ako lalo na mas magpagaling as a musician. Sabi ko, tapos, parang I just prayed about it one day. Well, siguro, may mga iba pang araw, sabi ko, sana pwede ako mag-session or sana makakasama ko sila ulit. Tapos, yung mga 2008, yun na. Nakasama
So
ko
sa
na
mga
sila.
gigs siya, hindi siya sa background. May stick lang siyang dala.
Minsan pag tumutugtog sila, nandun ako sa gilid.
Talaga.
No, but on a serious note, everything happened for a reason, and si Pao, he's where he's supposed to be. He's exactly where he's supposed to be. You know, he had his own journey back then. Kami rin, we had our own journey back then, and at the end of the day, this is fate. Like we're supposed to be together, this unit, this pack. So,
And his story. How did Chino get in here?
si Ron magikwento.
This was around the time that we weren't playing together, and we formed the band
Ano ang pangalan ng banda niya?
Parenthesis.
Parenthesis. So ano yan?
Hindi
Parang
band means-
instrumental lang? Or who was singing?
Roll was singing.
Metal?
Yes.
Anong tugtugan mo? Nag-rage kayo kanina.
Medyo-
Nag-soundcheck eh.
Medyo screamo.
Screamo. Can we hear, can we sample a little bit of...
Medyo thrice eh, no?
Nakalimutan ko.
So yun, so I got to know him then, and then
Is this the solo era when he did this solo thing? So
Yeah.
parang you did your own thing.
Yes, pero ano lang siya, more of a garage thing.
Uh,
Ano.
So at least natugtugan. Who was your bass player? Was he the bass player?
No.
Kayo lang dalawa.
Yeah,
Tapos,
totally different yung band.
Totally different.
Stig yun
The drummer was Kaka from Sugar Free. And then Poch from Mayonnaise before.
So you guys had that super group, ika nga, as let's say.
Parang, pero we took our time with it and then Hale happened again.
And then how did you get him in Hale? Ano yung...
We were associated with Silent. And then
We had the same manager for a time.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah. Tapos we started playing, same gigs.
Every time we were playing up north, doon kasi si Chino. Chino lives in Fairview. So every time we play close to Fairview, we invite him to
So
jam
string
with
siya,
us.
ganun. Bring
Oh,
us.
jam.
Oh, you wanna jam?
Tapos,
Ano,
when
for this
I
gig?
left the other band, after a few months, niyaya na nila ako to
Hindi naman
start
nagalit
jamming.
ang Silent na kinuha niya to. Hindi naman.
Tampering.
Wala na ako din.
Yeah.
Wala na. He was officially out. So,
But
parang free agent na talaga siya.
But it's great that the sound you brought into the band, they made the songs more dramatic with your strings, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, and that's what we're gonna be hearing on today's show. I know you guys are gonna sing your new track later. We're gonna get to know the story behind the new song and how was it being back in the studio. Once again, for those that are tuning in, we have Hale. This is the anniversary edition of the concert series. Just unpacking everything, the stories behind the songs and everything. So, what are the next songs you guys got for us?
So, a few tracks from the first album, like Blue Sky, Kung Wala Ka, and The Day. And
Ano yung pinaka most difficult song to sing sa mga songs na sinulat niyo?
everything that he wrote, because everything that he wrote, all the songs that Roll wrote, kasi at this point in my life, I need to do more cardio to reach the notes.
So, ano nga, kasi nung dating champ, kumbaga, birit talaga, ngayon, lower key na. Talaga.
Ngayon, pag hindi ako nag-warm up, nahihilo ko.
The single na. The older the single, the harder to sing.
All right. So we're going to hear the hits. Once again, if you have any comments, put it on the comment box, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it. More music from Hale here on The Monster.
Hey Monsters! It's Kayla Rivera. To catch exclusive versions of songs played on this episode, visit the Monster YouTube channel at RX931. That's youtube.com/RX931 and listen live on air on FM radio Mondays 7 p.m. on Monster RX93.1. Now back to the concert series interviews from the Monster.
Nahilo. 500 pesos for the digital copies. Yeah, they're here. But that's like the most pinaka-juggernaut hit ninyo, di ba? Right? I mean, with that song, did you ever imagine that was gonna be such an anthem for all the heartbroken ones na taken na pala yung crush nila level? Who wrote that song? You wrote that song? And what's the story behind that?
High school.
Really?
What a name, bro.
Wala na.
May asawa na rin siya.
Lumagay na sa...
Kabilang bahay na
sa tahimik.
Lumagay na sa tahimik. But congratulations for all the hits. Thank you. As a person who plays the music, you guys have been playing the hits, writing the hits, and now you're back.
Thank you.
With the song, what's the title, Pao?
Claro!
Yun. Okay, so what got you guys back in the studio?
So it took me to open my guitar case at home and try to clean it.
Yun ang story doon.
Yun talaga.
Nilinis
Yun talaga.
mo yung gitara.
So every time I gig, I would always ask Roll, may nasulat ka na ba? Sabi ko, wala pa. Or wala pa siya nasusulat that he's confident to put in the studio with everybody else. So ako din, wala pa rin ako nasulat. So it took us, when was the last album, Roll?
2019.
So 2017.
17 was our last studio album.
Uh-huh.
It took us a while to all get together in the studio and work on an EP. We're currently working on an EP right now.
Fully released na. Bukang ano na, double CD. Di ba? Yung mga fans na nandito, oh, look at this. Oh. Bumibini AA pa dito yung iba. Oh. Bumibini AA pa. Okay.
So, yeah, I was cleaning my guitar and then just started strumming. You know, maybe something would come out, and something did. I wrote the song for my wife. Again, shout out to my gorgeous wife who's tuned in.
Hi, wife.
I love, and my son Kaden is tuned in. So started writing music, and then just felt right. So I called him up. I called Roll up. Sabi ko, bro, are you at home? Can I go there? I was heading back to LU kasi, so I wanted to finish the song.
LU-based to mga to eh.
I wanted to finish the song before I headed out. So yeah, pinuntahan ko siya sa bahay, and then we finished the song there in just a few hours. And then it was a nice moment for Rolling Nice, since the last time we did that was before
Pandemic.
Hale.
Before Hale.
Pa. So
Okay.
it was probably 20 years.
2003.
Last time we did that.
So you trace it back.
It was, parang I remember it very vividly na this would really expose our age, but he would burn me CDs.
Burn you CDs.
Bro, may bago akong
Sa
napakinggan.
CDR King pa yun.
Yes.
Yung,
Yep,
150
CDR King.
pesos. Ganun. Maganda CD yun. Ganun. And then, binaburn ka niya na CD.
One
Tapos,
playlist, and then we would just jam, and then eventually we got to write. So, you know, it was very, like I actually told him na sobrang nostalgic nung we sat down together.
I mean, with bringing it back, when you're writing this song, I know the video is also a very nostalgic feel. Kala ko nga doon kayo nag-aral. Wala pala nag-aral doon. Pero may music video kasing shoot kayo doon from way back, man. But, you know, for the band, did you imagine that this band would last this long and have the accolades and the hits that you guys have?
So, you know, when we launched the single rather, so I just want to say thank you to EMI Philippines for supporting us for this
We're back
EP.
with Octo Arts EMI.
So it's a full circle.
Oh,
Our
galing.
first single was under EMI
Sorry,
Philippines.
Octo Arts pa ba ngayon? Octo Arts
Hindi
or
ko
EMI?
alam.
Di ba na araw kasi? Pag yung
EMI
mga CD nila, Octo Arts EMI, di ba?
So, well,
it is a full circle for you.
it's a full
guys.
circle. So going back to your question about the music video, it was their brilliant idea to connect the Kahit Pa music video to the new single since it's our 20th anniversary. So when we went back to Arellano, I still remember Rhoda was there in the video. My brother was there, obviously. It was just nice to be back. The school obviously was still the same, but just, you know, it was a nice feeling. It was a nice moment for us. And then to the other question,
Did you expect it to last 20 years, right?
so during that press conference when we announced we were coming out with an album, I was asked the question, what is your greatest success as a group? And I remember mentioning that it was just really looking out for each other. I think that's the reason why we lasted 20 years. You know, the ups and downs, obviously the individual, you know, personalities involved. It's just really just having each other's back through the ups and downs. I think that's
when you're in the band, diba, there was a time you'll get very famous, everybody will get their own thing, but to really unite, what do you think united the band?
just it's that mentality that it's us against the world, no matter what happens. We ride and die with each other. I think that's our rule, you know, in this pack, that if you screw up, it's fine. We're still here. We're right behind you. Non-music wise, so much has to do with the non-music related stuff.
When life
hits you or hammers, you know, a member, we make sure we're all there, and we just try to
And then you guys have families now. Do you guys hang out as well as families? Like, parang is there a Hale fam get together? You know?
We drink. We love drinking.
As a family.
As a family, as,
like your
as a
scotch.
tribe.
Family.
As a tribe, we love drinking. So,
You all go to LU. Saan sa LU?
I'll pass, syempre.
Okay, so of course, businesses as well. You know, you guys have your individual. Did you get into any business? No.
Just a lot of producing work.
Production work. Yeah, okay. You're the one that's helping the scene, the bands nowadays. Ano yung mga advice na binibigay mo sa mga new bands?
Always be ready when the opportunity comes.
All right. I love the whole new look too, my man. All right, how about you? You got a lot of businesses, man. Tell us about it. Business tip. If you got a band, put up a business. What you got, champ?
So everyone tune in. I want to invite you guys to like 12 Monkeys on Facebook and Instagram. And Alpas Surigao, see, it's here. Alpas Surigao, Alpas La Union on Instagram and Facebook. And come visit.
Salamat sa pag-attend ng TED Talk ni Champ. Okay. My man? Sheldon?
Nagpapalaki ako ng chicks. I watch chicks grow. So,
chicken.
Yeah, we have a poultry farm. in
Poultry.
Batangas.
Okay, so get into poultry. How about my man, Chino?
Wala naman business. Wala pa.
na.
Musical directing naman.
Well, yeah, I have my own.
So both Roll and Chino are super into music. So
Nice.
they're both doing
producing
work.
also for other artists.
Ano yung advice mo sa mga artists ngayon?
First thing you buy is a tuner.
Yes, you have to be in tune.
Yep.
Oo nga, basics.
Bago magandang instrument, tuner muna.
And of course, last but not the least, dahil nandito tayo sa city ng Pasig.
Yeah!
Oh, kay Pao tayo. Hi, Pao.
Hataw Pao.
Magandang gabi po sa ating kapwa Pasigenyo.
He is the counselor of Pasig, if you guys did not know.
Yes. Sa District 1 po. Magandang gabi sa mga nanonood. Pero may ano rin ako, nagkaroon din ako ng business. Meron akong business sa bar din, sa may Kapitolyo, Barangay Kapitolyo.
Anong bar yan?
101 sa may Ace Water Spa sa baba.
Uy, di ko pa nakikita. Oh, sige, mapuntahan. Tapos ito. Okay. Do you play there? Do you serve? What do you do?
Nag-acoustic from time to time.
Uy, nice. Nice.
So,
Okay.
yun lang. But siguro yung buong oras nagsisilbi sa Pasig.
Pasig, yeah, hardworking dude. And of course, the band, I know you have a list of shows right here. Go ahead, champ.
So before anything else, social media.
Ano nga yan? Like us on Facebook. Facebook.com/Hale Music and Instagram and YouTube and X. It's Hale Music PH.
Okay, and then for gigs, we have a lot happening this August, so we hope to see you at the gigs. So we'll be in 19 East tomorrow. And then on August 8, we'll be at Music Manila Expo. And then on August 9, we'll be in Manila. So we're in Manila. Hindi ko alam, pero FEU Manila, okay, on the 9th. And then on August 15, we'll be in 12 Monkeys, Pasig, just here. And then August 19, we'll be in Baler, Aurora. August 20, Dulag, Leyte. On the 24th, Coron, Palawan. On the 28th, San Agustin, Surigao del Sur. And then on the 29th, for all you South people, Bar 9, Alabang. And then August 31 will be at Silim Bar, Calamba. And then I just want to...
Haba na lista.
I have a lot of shout-outs. So my boy, Killer Bear Brian. Dave, Noel, Marlon, Howard, Jamil. Escape Audio, thank you, Carlo. Zoe, Helena. Jelena. Constituents ni Consi Pao Santiago.
Tapos gusto ko rin pati yan si Steph. Nanonood ngayon. Yung asawa ko. Ay, mahal. Saka yung...
Ako rin,
si Sarah, saka si
my wife,
Toby.
Ida, and my kids, Sky and Ocean, are watching. Hi! Love you.
Ay!
Hi.
Ay.
Hi. Nandito na sila eh.
Ako na rin, asawa ko, my wife Claire and my son Caden. And then, sorry, naputol. Jinky, Jenny, Kev, Jeff, Letty, Lay, Gianna, Jella, and Charlotte, Jamie, and Zoe, and B. Thank you. That's it. And Boy George from Palawan.
Boy George. Okay.
Boy George.
Kala ko si Boy George, like the artist himself, tuned in. What's up? Okay, 20 years, the band. I mean, how long do you guys see yourself doing the rock and roll music, the writing of songs?
Everybody answer one by one.
until we can.
I can't wait for your Screamo band. The way you like, yung posture niya palang ganun eh, no?
I think as long as we're happy to be doing the music thing, because the family thing will always be there naman. So.
It looks like you're enjoying.
And it's still fun.
Yeah.
Ganun din, oo nga. Hanggat masaya, hanggat kaya. Game. Yeah.
He said it.
All right. So there you have it. And the message to all your fans since day one and all the monsters. This is our anniversary month as well. Message nyo, guys.
So first, I want to thank you for having us over.
Thank you, guys.
RX, we have this profound relationship with you guys. We started here. I remember our first interview was with Jelly and Kim. Then Sonia, I think, was there, 2004. So just really...
Then Kim and Sonia, then si Rico and Fran.
Exactly. So just profound appreciation to you guys for supporting us, supporting local music, and just lots of great, amazing memories here. So we're super grateful, just really overflowing with the appreciation right now. And to everyone supporting us, we thank you, we love you, we appreciate you, and we just want to keep on seeing you at the gigs. It's nice seeing familiar faces at gigs. Just, you know, it's
singing
a great
along
feeling.
to the songs. That's what it's about, right? Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Maraming salamat. In behalf of the monsters, thank you very much. So we're gonna go with the last song. What's the title of this one?
So, ikaw na, Chi. This is our newest single called Claro. It's out now on Spotify. It's on Apple Music. There's a lyric video. There's a music video. Please check it out. Hope you like it. The song under EMI Philippines. Thank you guys for supporting us. This song's called Claro.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Hale!
The concert series. Live on the Monster.